No, we got grand finals for season 2 of War of the Gods. Let's get into it. It's going to be the matchup we expected.
Firestorm and
Superman, who has actually been, pun intended, Kombat's kryptonite.
Fighters approaching our
especially Tweety Superman.
Tweety Superman. He's been able to block really well, and he's been able to enforce his will with that 4-2-3 pressure. Let me, just in case. Here we go. Whoa,
down one to start us off, gets the bar from that first hit and commits into the meter burn molten trap.
And that's the perfect answer to the 4-2 from Superman.
Yeah, that down one has such incredible range. However, it is 7 frames, so he's not going to be able to use that to interrupt Superman's pressure. Ooh, meter burn back three, Tweety with the air backdash.
Kombat reacted to being airborne.
Yes, he did.
And he's done that all tournament so far. You look at this match with Samij, every neutral jump, 2, boop, back 3.
Kombat is starting this thing off incredibly, Aquaman. Tweety's almost on his 2nd health bar already, only 57 hit points remaining. He's traded up, burning the bars, staying safe with that breath, and the air trailblazer. It's so good. He's already used it 3 times, saying, Tweety, you go to the air. I'm letting this thing crash down on you.
He's telling him to sit down right now.
Sit down. Trying to trip guard with the molten trap, I think.
I don't think it was a read on a Superman punch because he could have been airborne maybe. I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe put it at the tip of a 4-2 range. Who knows?
I mean, we saw it earlier with Rewind doing it right in front of him when Samij was full screen and he meter burn rolled right into it. But anyway,
this is for your own good. Think the radiation's getting to you.
Bar piece. No, Tweety just going to be the only one. Kombat content with keeping his. He's still got level 3.
Here we go. What's the mix? Overhead in front.
Tweety was looking for the cross up.
Oh, here comes the second one.
Woo! Oh my God, he got it down too. It's still probably going to kill the air tech.
Do you guys believe in magic? Oh my goodness, he put it out there preemptively.
I respect that. Kombat taking the first game with the starfish. And again, we've already talked about it a million times, but right there it happens again where once you clash, if they save that level 3, baby, it is bad news.
But it also takes the Kombat opening you up to get there.
True. He's still got to do a little bit of work, but
so really, it's really just one good read or one good punish. But still, got to get there.
Got to get there first. Kombat up a game right now. This is grand finals. Kombat is the winner, so he's just got to take 3. He's already taken 1. Just needs 2 more. Good tech by Tweety. Jumping in. That backdash. Sometimes those backdashes get caught by that secondary 4-2-3, but wakes up.
Okay, Tweety. Oh, the trade just run out. This be a little bit less damage. Perfectly fine. Still hits like a grown Kryptonian over here.
Yes, he does. This corner. That's Tweety's playground. Very similar to Samij. Once he gets you in that corner with this Superman doing that damage. Ooh, and if he would have committed the 4-2-3, I think he might have caught him in the backdash recovery, but it doesn't matter. Kombat, 402 on the table.
Another anti-air back 3 by this man. Story of his night. This should be the kill by Tweety, though. Got him cornered. This is where he wants him. He wants to bully him right now.
This is where he's done the brunt of his damage. Meter burn forward 3. No interrupt on that meter burn laser, but you know what? We're swinging, baby.
Back 3 got him out of the 4-2.
We're swinging.
Excellent damage there by Tweety.
Ooh, and held it just in case he decided to throw out anything.
Jeez, is Scoop punishable? That was such a fast down 1 response. I thought he had it.
Inspire me. Now you'll fear me.
Kombat trying to get Tweety off his first health bar. Trying to save that level 3. The Trailblazer coming in clutch.
Nice backdash by Kombat.
Ooh, and doesn't commit. Tweety respecting it, knows exactly what's going to happen. But Tweety does still have a clash.
Oh, did come off the bar to Kombat, and he could have possibly forced the wager if he'd have committed.
Ooh, that down 1 reach. Back 2. Tweety, good blocks. Backdashes.
Oh, he saw him go airborne, but the laser of death hitting everywhere with that meter burn.
Ooh, the down 2 read. Tweety just needs 1 more. Anything right now. The jump 1 canceled into the laser. The 4-2 is going to be a straight punish. Tied 1-1. Tweety got a long road ahead of him, but can he do it? He's been playing strong all night. And the man's hype right now. We heard it just a couple seconds. We heard the Tweety hype in there. So this man's popping off in whatever room he's playing in at home.
Yes, he is. 1-1. It's a long journey from here on out. He needs to win. He needs to win a 3 out of 5 here. And he needs to win another 3 out of 5. But you have to think of it one at a time. You can't think ahead. It's all about the now. And it's 1-1. All he needs is 2 more at this point in time.
Just take it one match at a time, man. Just one game at a time. If Tweety resets this, everything resets, goes back to 0. Tweety can take a breath of fresh air, but here we go, KOMBAT. Realized he didn't have the bar. Cashed out that combo with the Trailblazer and meets Tweety right in the face with a fireball. Ooh!
Broke the armor.
That was a scary situation right there.
Excellent, not pressing the button. There was Tweety. Oh, did press one the second time around. KOMBAT off to an excellent start. Beautiful health lead. Whoa, that just froze time and space.
Not like this.
Not like this. Not like this. Tweety actually was the one to disconnect. Our only one on the night. Oh, no. Not like this.
That one hurts, man. That one hurts. That hurts.
Not like this.
Yeah, Superman.
Yeah, Superman hit him with it.
Superman, and it's no coincidence right now that the Superman meme is up on there. Tweety obviously rocking the Superman right now. Got disconnected.
Man. Unfortunate.
What a meter burn starfish to send us into oblivion. Oh man, that one hurts. Jesus Christ.
Let me get him back in here. Whew. Whew, the mix is so bright tonight. I got my shades on. Jeez.
So I'm gonna assume that KOMBAT's gonna take that W.
Yeah, I'm assuming KOMBAT is gonna be up 2-1 because that was a clean disconnect by Tweety. Unfortunately.
Oh no, did Tweety's internet get not like this? It has happened to Tweety before. I remember it might have been even way back in KOMBAT Cup, but it was before the show. There is Tweety. He does show back up. So his internet's still alive and well. He didn't step on his internet and break it, whoever that was. If y'all remember who that was a couple weeks ago that said they stepped on their internet and broke it, please let us know. Because I've been trying to find for like 2 weeks.
Okay, so it looks like give me a second.
They're going straight back into it, ladies and gentlemen. Tweety.
We're gonna put up to KOMBAT. So we'll have to ask him. Give us 1 second, guys.
He's about to get into a match. This man ain't looking at the chat. Come on.
We'll have to see. But it is in the rule set, so we'll have to see. But anyways, we're getting into the next matchup, guys. They are here. Okay, so that admin said that without KOMBAT acknowledging it, we are going to leave this at 1-1.
Okay. So it is 1-1. Everything that happened in that match where Tweety disconnected doesn't matter, and Tweety coming into this absolutely 100 miles an hour. Doesn't even care. The jump back, the air laser. Ooh, and what a catch on that air dash by KOMBAT. Is he going to be able to turn up to level 3? It's almost charged. That throw is going to finish it off. Woo! The down one, the bounce cancel goes through the interactable. Knew Tweety was buffering that armor. And good block by Tweety. Good block again. And I love the air mobility by KOMBAT. He crosses you up, decides to dash back on the side he jumped from. Just good stuff, keeping himself out of harm's way. Meter burn, yes.
Oh, nice little charge there too. I like that by KOMBAT. Now Tweety was able to survive a little bit of a blue trait, which we're used to seeing. The defense is engaged.
He did block the mix-up, that's for sure.
The old school, the forward 2. So forward 2 trait call is plus in difference to 4-2-3 trait call, which is minus just a couple.
Fighting me was a mistake.
Why? Can't take the heat?
Yeah, that's one move that I've, or one situation where I haven't really got clear evidence on. Some people say it's plus, some people say it's minus. 4-2-3 trait cancel. From what I know is like +2, but I don't know. You never know. Forward 2. Tweety didn't commit. Air laser, trying to reset this thing. Still got 2 games ahead of him. This is almost going to close out to level 3. Good blocks again by Tweety and the punish.
I'll go nuclear.
Won't stop me.
KOMBAT sitting on a sliver of health. The dash up, down 2. Tweety up 2-1. Needs one more game to reset this, make everything go back to 0, send KOMBAT into losers. And then it's just a first to 3 after that. But he's still got one game ahead of him, at least.
Superman.
Yes, he does.
Firestorm.
Same matchup.
This may actually be the matchup we see. I don't really know. I mean, we know KOMBAT really ain't going to switch. Not in this situation.
Have we seen him ever not use Firestorm?
Yeah, when he was paying homage to Deoxys, he picked Blue Beetle.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
What a troll, but I love it.
yeah. That I really honor that. You pick Blue Beetle for a couple games. I think at that point the finale was set, so he was like, you know what do I got to lose? Shout out to Deoxys. Almost made it here in this finale. It was just a little bit too short. But here we go, Tweety. Starting this thing off just like the last match, just so much damage.
Yep. Beautiful, simple pressure, and what a call out by KOMBAT to get aggressive in a situation that you normally have to respect Superman. He puts some respect on this man. Think, jeez, he's swinging. What?
I don't even know what Tweety could have pressed there. Wow.
You animal KOMBAT.
Takes 2 to Firestorm.
That was on knockdown on Oki, just Trailblazer, and it had to have been an accident in the way that thing happened, but it paid off. But Tweety should close out this first health bar. There it is, all tied up.
We are even now. Can KOMBAT get what he's got in motion the entire set? Oh.
Down 1 bounce cancel worked.
Good. Think the radiation's getting to you.
And you know what Tweety was respecting, the down 1 Molten Trap, which has worked for KOMBAT thus far. But just holding crouch block just a little bit too long there. What a down 2. Able to capitalize, forward 2 breath. And the late, you had to imagine that 4-2-3 hit so late, it might have actually been plus just by itself. If Tweety wins this, it's going to be a reset, Aquaman. I don't know. KOMBAT's got to figure out something. He's got to slow Tweety down. Level 3 is there. Tweety coming in with the pressure. No interrupt on that meter burn laser. Dash up, plus frames. Oh, what in the world? I don't even know how that crossed up. It crossed up, but it didn't. What a backdash. Coming in with the jump.
No!
He doesn't have the meter. Is it going to kill? No. He is healing over time, slowly but surely. The jump won.
And KOMBAT had a wager that whole combo. Didn't use it. And he had 1 bar, so he got 15%. I guess he really, I don't know. Maybe he just really wanted to get a hit with a level 3. Because it would have disappeared. Superman. That's about all I can think of right now. But that is a reset.
That is a reset. Tweety took it 3-1. Now KOMBAT has to slow things down.
Regardless of anything.
Firestorm.
That's a reset, baby.
We're resetting Firestorms out here with resets.
Ooh.
Yeah, look out.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
KOMBAT just has to slow things down a little bit. Tweety he's starting out these games so fast. KOMBAT loses so much health before he even gets a turn. He's got to figure out a way to slow Tweety down.
Here we go.
Patient play here. It's 0-0. Both of them in losers.
Yeah, and KOMBAT not taking a lot of time at the character select screen either to think about things. But you know what? Wants to come in, just play his game. It's what's worked all night. Just come in, swing. But we mentioned Tweety's record against this man.
Yeah, Tweety always does really well. When these two meet up, it's always been a barn burner. Here we go, charging up. Whoa! Not able to convert, though. Bounced him a little bit higher than he thought it was going to be. Trait cancels. No interrupt. Starfish. Tweety with the smart stuff. He burned that laser exactly where he should have to blow up that Starfish. That was perfect by Tweety. The aerial spacing, but actually KOMBAT building some meter there.
Yeah, really good stuff. Another anti-air meter burn back 3. Might be a sign of things to come for him since he's doing, you know, the combat things. I love this meter burn back 3. So wake up with it, anti-air with it. It's a great tool for him.
And it covers so much space too. If you mistime your jump ins or whatever, he is going to catch you. 400 on the table. Tweety trying to take this first game. What a wake up!
He actually air grabbed the Trailblazer startup. Holy crap!
This is Superman, ladies and gentlemen, but here we go. The Professor and Firestorm showing up. KOMBAT down 1. Tried to get those plus frames. Yo, what is actually going on?
And if that would have gotten the hit, that may have been enough damage.
Did he have the meter when he did that forward 3? Because I know he had it when he died right there, but I don't know if he could have burned that to, you know, eat that damage of that wake up.
I'm not too sure, but if it held a little bit later, it may have hit after the invincible frames. That's what was that was a crazy little transition. But wow, did he almost bring that back?
He almost did. Tweety with the composure though, able to take that first game. KOMBAT. He was that was just down to whether he had that bar for armor or not. He had the read. He knew exactly what Tweety was going to do, and it wound up working in Tweety's favor. Here we go, going to the swamp.
Begin.
All right, first hit, going to KOMBAT. Oh, here we go. Here's a good start for him.
This is a good start. This is the way Tweety's been starting things as of late. And I like these little micro charges as well. Trying to build it fast.
All right, in the corner we go. Trade it up. Okay, it is gone.
Oh, we're down 2 on block, no punish, but a starfish.
You notice how many times KOMBAT just forward dashes right into Tweety's face?
Yeah.
Even when he's in forward 2 range?
Yeah.
No fear.
No fear. I'm telling you, that's the way KOMBAT's been playing all night. Fearless. Look at this off-ball damage. Jesus Christ. 353. He wasn't done. He dropped it. Unblockable. The Trailblazer misses the laser, but Tweety able to recover it.
Tweety's just doing everything right now.
There you go, Aquaman. That meter burn back 3 off the mark. Tweety jumping right behind it, gets the damage, 400, baits the wake up, KOMBAT falling apart.
Go nuclear.
Won't stop me.
Get that level 3, but it's so early to use it now on Tweety's health bar. I don't think he has the health to even sustain the cycle of it, which is 2. But he's able to close it out without using it. Okay.
You just got double teamed.
And Tweety knows that he can eat a big B&B and not be forced to clash here. He's done it before.
That's kind of the thing right now. Tweety with the health lead. Still has a clash at his disposal. KOMBAT with the level 3. KOMBAT pops that level 3 too early. It's going to be gone. He's going to have to rely on just base Firestorm, but the jump in, meter burn Starfish. We're burning all the bars. Good tech by Tweety. That is guaranteed. Tweety obviously knows that. Went with the tech.
Ooh, through the gator!
For the first time tonight, I think that's the first time the gator has been swung. Ooh! If he would have let the 4-2-3 rip, that would have launched.
All right, it's activated. Nice 3.
Yo, if he can do all unclashable damage, though, Tweety playing it patient, trades up, wants that damage, wants anything, any way that he touches KOMBAT to kill him.
Okay, can Tweety get in range? Not gonna do the chip. No bar.
That,
no
that could have
recognition.
been a punish, though. Trailblazer, 13 hit
Oh
points
my
remaining.
goodness! He
The
got it with
fastest
the EX
projectile
shot.
in the game.
Firestorm wins.
1-1.
What a comeback by KOMBAT. I think that was the longest game they've probably played yet. At least it felt that way.
Yeah.
Superman.
Excellent stuff.
Firestorm.
Yeah, that's just the
Fighters
instant.
approaching Brainiac.
Yeah,
I'm back in the match.
yeah, no reacting to that thing. It's so quick.
It is 1-1 in this reset grand final, ladies and gentlemen.
KOMBAT not able to burn that bar right there, even though he got the first hit.
Beautiful Punisher by Tweety. And did you see that he just knew that it would go behind him?
Yeah.
That's a man that knows what he's doing.
That's one of the most complicated background bounces in the game, if not the most complicated. Takes forever. You have to know that timing. Tweety standing 3, all this damage, 448, erasing that health bar. And KOMBAT may find himself locked down in this corner if he's not careful. 3 down 1s on block in a row. Looking for Tweety to jump with the starfish, back 3s. Tweety not coming in, not playing the games, just trying to bait out a button. And there it is, 4-2-3. What a whip punish there by KOMBAT. Level 3 is activated early, Professor. We're coming home. We're trying to bring home the money. What a mix-up. We've seen it 3 times tonight. The secondary Molten Trap. And gonna build a little bit of meter to close out that first health bar. All of a sudden, we're all tied up.
Following that. Oh my goodness, this should have jump one beat out the Trailblazer.
Yeah.
Of all things, another jump one. The MVP for Superman, getting him twice out of the skies.
Won't stop me.
KOMBAT does have a bar. He's gonna burn it. And what a Trailblazer. One of the best answers to that aerial laser by Superman. Tweety burning the bar. Background bounces and back 3s. 418, just a little bit of health left on KOMBAT's health bar. And Tweety up 2-1 in this grand finals.
1 game away.
Superman wins.
This is it. What we've all been waiting for. This is all that can happen. Tweety either wins or KOMBAT takes us to a game number 5 in grand finals. That's the only way this can end now.
KOMBAT's thinking.
Firestorm.
Oh, man. This is it. This is what it's all about.
Potentially the last game tonight. Superman versus Firestorm.
I don't know, guys.
Just when
it's down to the wire. All right, KOMBAT needs the game plan to work, and that read alone, early in the stages of the very first set when he won the first game, that was the read that got him started. The down one to beat out the forward one. Or sorry, the 4-2 didn't work out this late.
It actually did work in the last game, and then he just didn't recognize that he actually got the hit and didn't burn the meter. But you're right, that down one read to start things off has been pretty crucial. Oh, the dot bomb resets. Just look at this damage. Burning the bar for the 4-3. Tweety is going for the kill.
I'm done holding back.
Meter burn back 3 by KOMBAT. No good. Tweety. He's got all the blocks, all the defense. Tweety going for the throat of KOMBAT.
1 game away right now.
Got him with the, dare I say, mix-up.
Won't stop me.
15% back. That's KOMBAT.
Half a bar of health is what's going to separate first and second right now. In this moment, Tweety just has to take that, and he is your Season 2 champion.
Tweety is playing so confident right now. I don't know if KOMBAT's going to have it in him. He's down so much in health right now. The back 2. We all know Firestorm is a comeback god. So is KOMBAT. But has the damage been done? He's playing it so good right now, just taking a little bit of chip here and there. He's got to find his way in. Tweety just keeping him out by all means. Level 3 is activated, gets caught by the laser, and Tweety is your season number 2 world champion for War of the Gods.
Coming all the way from losers, having to take out huge names, having to take out teammates to get here. I forgot to mute Tweety. Calm down, buddy. Man, Pop, I forgot that he went out and came back in.
Yeah.
But Tweety, your grand champion of the entirety of season number 2. Congratulations, sir.
To both of you guys. KOMBAT and Tweety,
an
everybody.
amazing season, and what a run tonight. You cannot be mad about that, KOMBAT. You just got to, watch that back, learn what to do differently next time around, and you got it, baby, but wonderful season.
Yeah, there is nothing to be ashamed of, KOMBAT. You made it all the way to grand finals. Obviously, Tweety taking home the first place prize and the title for War of the Gods season number 2.
Either way, I didn't see any of this coming.
No.
None of it whatsoever.
The very first round, from there, it was just a mess, and we were in shambles.
Yeah, and guys, going back, even if KOMBAT would have taken it, Tweety still won 2 games straight on the reset, which was just insane. For him to come back and still have the mental fortitude to pull that off.
I think that actually when you saw Tweety come back, like he was playing totally different than he already was before he got disconnected. And I don't know, that might have scared KOMBAT. Like, he's pissed now.
But you know, what's great about KOMBAT tonight, specifically, and a couple of the weeks he had, was that all it would have taken was one hit.
Mm-hmm.
And the entire grand finals could have been different. Like Tweety avoided it.
Yeah, Tweety was playing
the whole
so
time.
Good defensively.
He avoided
and offensively.
the vortex. Like after the reset, I didn't see one.
Yeah, Tweety's been like that all season.
And that's how they went in the regular season when they played each other.
Mm-hmm.
Was him just taking away his game plan, and that's where KOMBAT has to work.
Right.
Is once the game plan's taken away. But damn, did it work getting there. Holy crap.
Yeah, it did.
His run through winners was brutal.
Yeah. And, man, KOMBAT, I think it's safe to say the man has made a name for himself.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, everybody knows who KOMBAT is at this